day that you're not mine.
That's awesome. I didn't want to embarrass her, but I just saw a neighbor grabbing some stuff out of the aisleway. That's why we do it, guys. That's why we do it. Instead of going to Goodwill, or instead of throwing it away, if you don't go to Goodwill, don't throw it away, put it in the aisleway. There were some nice potted plants and stuff like that, and so the neighbor was grabbing a few of those. We have plenty of potted plants, but we do need to replace a few that have died, but possibly that neighbor wants a few more of them, so I'm not gonna jump out and grab them. She'll probably go back and grab the other ones. Look at this little cool little restoration little wagon here that this guy is doing up, like an old ice cream truck. I think that's really cool. Check it out, look at that. Well, it is currently 3:40 on the dot p.m. Just hit a complex, didn't see anything, so I'm on my way home. I think it might be a little time for sun's out, guns out. So I think we're gonna go get some nice, relaxing sunshine on the skin. Again, I like to wait till later in the afternoon, not in the heat of the day. Obviously, because I'm pretty white and I burn pretty quick. So I always limit myself to about 25 minutes per side while I'm reading a book, getting 2 birds done with 1 stone. Kidding. Getting 2 birds fed with 1 bird feeder. That sounds better. It is an absolutely gorgeous night tonight. It feels so good outside right now. It's absolutely amazing. The wind is coming in the car, 76 degrees, which will actually drop, I think, a little bit lower than that. Ambient light over the horizon there, drop dead gorgeous. What I like is also coming home from up here on the hill, right? I think there's actually some higher houses. I used to have a client that used to live across the street, and as I used to drive down to my old place, you would actually see the Disneyland fireworks. It was absolutely stunning. Last night when I was coming home from CarMax, which is another story for another time, didn't sell it there. Probably a good thing, actually, I'll be honest with you. They had to approve some fees that weren't approved because the sales guys went home. Anyway, make a long story short, I found better reviews for another place. I'm gonna take it into that place, hopefully make some more money from it, but CarMax's offer is still good. So if they match it, I'll try to wiggle around. The other guy, you can wiggle him a little bit more, the review said, than CarMax. CarMax is like, you know, like buy the book. I'm like, forget it, Jenny. Let's roll. There's Disneyland in front of you, so that's the hill you see. The fireworks will be right out there. 8:12 p.m. on the dot. Would you look at that? You know, this thing actually charges as you're braking. It's absolutely fantastic. And you could still whip around town even on eco mode, baby. But if you push it down, I'll tell you what, watch out, Porsches. Let me show you the superchargers, or I should say the level 2. I think they might be level 3 as well. I think this one in the middle there is another little Fiat. So I think this guy right here, let's go ahead and take a little look-see real quickly while my pizza's still hot in the oven. Okay, so let's go up here and take a little look. I think it's actually out of commission, this one here. This should be your Tesla type of supercharger, full battery charged in 30 minutes. These are level 2 chargers, meaning they are gonna charge this car probably in less than 2 hours. I would go from 50%, or I'm sorry, hold on, let me tell you right now. Okay, so level 2, we're gonna go 1 hour, 46 minutes. We would be charged 42%, or if I go home and plug it in, fully charged in 9 hours, 23 minutes. And it's only $1 per hour charging, and that is 30 kilowatts per hour, I believe, or so. Anyway, let's go get the pizza, and we'll do this another time. Some people actually that live close, and I'm gonna do this because I literally can walk over here in 5 minutes or less. They park it, they charge it here for like $2 so that they can get a full juice, and then they just walk to and get some free exercise in the meantime. Yeah. I forgot what I was gonna do. I forgot to tell you what I was gonna do. I went to go get first class pizza, the best pizza in the world. Now let's go home and eat it. A lot of action here, folks. A lot of action, looking good. We're gonna double back around, take a little look through. There's definitely a vacuum and some other stuff. Let's see. Unless I was absolutely desperate and gonna die of dehydration, I would not drink water that has been sitting out in the sun all day long. All right, you guys are gonna get a kick of this. I gotta film it fast though, all right? This guy has his man cave, he's watching football. Hold on 1 second, okay? Real quick. Did you see that? I didn't wanna be freaky deaky. You know what I'm saying? That was funny. He has this big screen in the garage, man. That's his little man cave. Hey, I ain't hating. I got my man cave. You know, I ain't watching football though. I think he was watching football. Oh, anyway, the reason why I don't drink water sitting in the sun all day is because it leaks into the water and the plastic. Oh man, it's like nasty. Like the plastic absorbs into your like body and it's just bad for business. Ladies and gentlemen, that's why you always want to get BPA-free plastic. Again, BPA-free plastic, or drink out of glass bottles, or pour your water in the glass and drink it out of that. Oh, hey, nice sucker. That was a really nice recliner. I believe that was either white cloth or white leather. Had that cooler in the car for my parents because that's actually a really nice cooler, and then bada bing bada boom, the little plug on the very bottom was snapped off, meaning that if you had ice in there it would drip all over wherever you're gonna obviously like have that. Yeah, it'd probably still work out for a majority of the stuff that we would use it for. But that plug is definitely a proper plug that you would definitely want. So anyway, I just let it go, but my dad could find a nice one at a garage sale. Oh, here we go, we got some nice bikes over here. Man, I should have grabbed that little piranha painting. That thing was pretty cool. I definitely dug that for the man cave. I kind of forgot that this car is so small. I still have the 24, no, that's definitely bigger than 24. I still haven't figured that out yet, but I will let you know ASAP. Anyway, it's still in the back of the car. Probably should have unloaded that. Luckily, the seats fold down, which gives me a lot more room. If you can guess where I'm off to now, you win $1. That's right, it's Bala Town. Very nice couch set and organizational things there. Very, very nice. Now this is when people are really nice and they put out stuff over here on the curb instead of putting it in the dumpster. That was absolutely fantastic. Let's see what this is. Oh, we got some kid stuff. Cool. That's nice of them. Hey, there's some more stuff. Perfect office vintage chair if you like that kind of thing. Let's go ahead and get on home, baby. Well, folks, that's gonna do it for me tonight. It's time to go on home, read a little bit, get some sleep, get on up again, and get this action this next day in the books. God bless you, God protect you, remember to Carpe, Diem, baby, and live your dream. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Head up!
You have to do this. I was thinking that you could be trusted. Kids don't fix bullet holes. You say sorry just for